Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a big power threat. Austin Brock. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Quantrill back to work. Slow roll into first. Good feed. That's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now batting, first baseman, Austin Brock.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. His 9th home run of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground to first, could be 2. Brock over to second, and it's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the end.
Now batting, first baseman, Austin Brock.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. His 2nd home run of the game, and they close the gap. It's 6-3.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, Oracle Park has so many cool features and qualities, but there are none better than McCovey Cove and the splash-down home runs. It's only 309 down that line, but hitting one out there in the bay is a lot harder than it looks. And
one out, runner at second. Now it's going to be Austin Brock. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. Runner tags at second.
With a guy like this with so much pop at the plate, you're going to play a little bit deeper and make sure.
Base is full, 2 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Brock. Swung on, belted. And it's off the wall. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. Tag, and he's out at the plate. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. But a magical comeback is complete here in the last half of the 9th as they fight back to even it up. And we are ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler. Curtis checks the runner. 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first. One up, one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
One down. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Gets to it with a slide. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next is Giants.
And digging in for San Francisco, Blake Sable. Curtis is just one strike away. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Rockies take game one of the series on the road.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling.
Austin Brock
getting
ready to hit.
The first baseman, Austin.
Marquez back to work. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Oh, and he dunks it off the foul pole. They must be going crazy in the dugout. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. The Giants score first. It's 1-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he really crushed that.
Don't be afraid. Let it fly one time.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Blasted to the moon. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll be...
He swings and fouls one off.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. What's your pitch? Let's go.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Dives, and he can't hang on. Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. Well, Siggy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. 2 outs. Swings and misses. They limit the damage here. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. 5 innings complete. It's the Giants 6 and the Rockies nothing. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Austin Brock. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Gomber, a tall lefty, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 4th round. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 9-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun. Well, this is definitely a rarity. A 1-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately, you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh of relief.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 9 runs, 12 hits.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Austin
The
Brock.
first baseman, Austin Brock.
And first offering is fouled off. Hudson, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Let's go right here.
2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That one ripped. And off the base of the wall. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the inning.
Up next is Giants. The first baseman, Austin Brock.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. His 6th of the series, it's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
The batter, the first baseman, Austin Brock.
On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jorge Soler. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Amador makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
So 2 down, and here is Blake Sable. The 0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Jones puts it away. That is the inning. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter. Tying run at the plate. That's to third. Nice stop from his knees. The throw over to Flores. That's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Austin Brock.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Jorge Soler digs in now. Brock on at first, nobody out. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Blake Sable.
Now batting, catcher, Blake.
The Giants trying to break this one open. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground to the left. They put the tag on him. On to first, but it pulls it off the bag.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victory.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Austin Brock. Coming off a good one, 4 for 4 yesterday. Lambert, 26 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2015. In the air, right side. Jones drifts towards it, squeezes it, and the inning is over. Man at first. Next is the designated hitter.
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to be growing with every game he plays.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. In there safely. First and second, no outs. So in now for Colorado, Alan Trejo. On the ground right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. The run comes in from second. We're tied at 1.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Really good swing.
The batter, the first baseman, Austin Brock.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
That one ripped left field. That's back. And that one's gone. He'll circle the bases. His 21st of the year, and we're level. It's 4-4.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and love.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's deep. That's not coming back. He made him pay for that one. That's his 7th home run of the series. It's 6-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. The pitcher knew as soon as that...
Tied at 6. Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies. Ground ball could be 2. Brock to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Austin Brock, the next Giant to hit. And there's a foul ball. Gomber, a 6'5" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Ripped, but it curls foul.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. All tied up here in the finale of this 4-game set. Ripped on a line. Brings it in. 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off.
So the bases are loaded here, 1 gone. And up next for San Francisco, Austin Brock. He's already homered here in this one. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. Another homer. His 8th of the series. It's 13-6. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the tone. I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But